Get the coins for the players you want at MUT Reserve. Use code MILLION for 15% off. What's up, everybody? This is $1 Million Mutt here again with another video. And today, guys, I'm going to go over the best offensive abilities you need in Madden 22. Now, guys, if you guys been seeing my videos from before, I did a defensive abilities probably about 3-4 weeks ago. I'm going to have a new one for that, for the defensive abilities. I got some I've been labbing up that I have to show you guys. I got some video clips on it as well. But yeah, guys, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Also, put a like in the video if the abilities helped you out that I recommended. And also, guys, turn on your bell notifications. That way you're notified when these videos go live. Also, guys, I want to give a shout out to Javonte, Isaiah, and Torin. Shout out to them boys. Now let's get on with it, guys. We're going to go right here. You can see we got the new Odell Beckham card. I'll tell you what, guys. That Devontae Adams was a really good card, but that Odell Beckham is glitchy. I'm going to go ahead and say he's the best receiver in the game. All right, guys, we're going to start off right here at quarterback. And quarterback, guys, I'm going to tell you guys something. The best ability on a quarterback right now is escape artist. Now, last year, this wasn't the same case. Last year, Gunslinger was like the top tier, and Hot Route Master, which still is. I do want to make that clear, but escape art is just so glitchy this year, guys. I mean, it's so hard to stop. You know, especially people now with these Derrick Henrys, Jalen Hurts, Randall Cunninghams, and I'm sure we're going to get a lot more. Kyler Murray, the Tim Tebow. Just really good cards, guys, or better yet, a really good ability. And then Gunslinger, guys. I mean, if you could get those two things on your quarterback, you know, at the moment till Hot Route Master comes out, I mean, with these two abilities and Hot Route Master, you got the best three abilities. I think that new Baker Mayfield that came out today gets Hot Route Master and Gunslinger. If I'm not mistaken, I think he has to be powered up. But yeah, guys, escape artist is the #1 ability. I'm going to say I've tested it out. I've played against it. And I mean, if you guys been playing, you know it's a headache to play against sometimes, especially when a person knows what they're doing. And then Gunslinger, guys. Gunslinger just really good, especially on Derrick Henry, which they gave him a really good release. So yeah, guys, Gunslinger and escape artist and Hot Route Mastered. Which you can see Derrick Henry does not get. Those are the best abilities, guys. You can see it right there. It'll be 4 AP on a scrambler just to give you guys a heads up. Now, if you have other quarterbacks and escape artist is not your thing, pass lead elite is really good. You got set feed lead as well. Pass lead elite is it's a better set feed lead. You can see right here, guys, set feed lead. It's going to give you increased throw power when leading bullet passes with set feet lead. So you kind of have to be standing. You can't be running. Pass lead to lead, it's just going to give you the same thing, but you could be running, you know, not with the turbo button or you know, anything like that. You do want to let that go. But yeah, guys, it's going to give you the throwing power. The increased throwing power is just you don't have to be set feet. In other words, you don't have to be just standing still. So just to give you guys a heads up on that. Perfect pass accuracy while throwing from the pocket. That's a good one as well. I've seen a lot of people use that. I've used that as well. It's pretty good, guys. But those are like the best abilities you could get. If I had to rank them, I would put Escape Artist right here. Oh wow, Dan Marino might get Escape Artist if he get. Oh, that'll be interesting. Escape Artist number 1, Gunslinger number 2, Hot Route Master number 3. And then I'll go passing the lead and set feet elite, guys. And then maybe pocket Deadeye. You also got roaming Deadeye. Can't forget about that one. Roaming Deadeye, he doesn't get it. But usually like let me see, I think right here, guys. So like Derrick Henry will get roaming Deadeye. I think it depends on the speed, if I'm not mistaken. But you can see right here, he doesn't get it on the first slide, but he gets it right here, which is really good, guys. If you're running, sometimes you get those inaccurate throws. Put this on your man right here. They also got Dashing Deadeye. The only difference, guys, is where's Dashing Deadeye? I want to show you guys the difference. So those of you new to Madden, I just want to explain it to you guys. You see right here, Dashing Deadeye. I'm kind of shocked that Derrick Henry doesn't get it. But anyways, guys, you can see right here, perfect pass accuracy while running. This one, you could be like pressing the turbo button, you're going to get an accurate throw. It's really, really glitchy. But roaming Deadeye, guys, it's going to do the same thing for you. All you have to do is just let go of that turbo button when you throw it, before you throw it. And it's going to give you a nice pass accuracy. So just to give you guys the heads up on that. And then, guys, let's go to running back. Now, running back, I'm going to tell you this, guys. Now, I don't use a lot of abilities on my running back. I do have a Buck Steam Team, which I do got LeGarrette Blount and then that Vita Vea. And I run Bulldozer and Armbar, or better yet, both of them together, which is a Bruiser. More powerful truck and stiff animations. To me, that's one of the best abilities for a running back, as far if you're a runner. Now, if you're more of a passer, the number 1 for ability for a running back, guys, and I don't think Ricky Williams gets it, but my man right here, Roger Craig, or better yet, let me see here, Walter Payton, who's a receiving back, gets it, guys. It's Backfield Master. Backfield Master, guys, is needed, especially if you pass most of the time. You know, it gives you those options for more routes. Now, yes, if you have Hot Route Master, do you really need it? You don't need it. You could go with Backfield Mismatch. But either way, guys, you do want one or the other. In fact, on my team with Dan Marino with Hot Route Master, I still rock Backfield Master on Walter Payton just to get better catching and better route running. That's the reason I do it. It does help. Honestly, it does help to just give you guys the heads up on that. Route Technician for 5 AP, I'm not going to spend that on one player, especially that, you know, running back. But yeah, guys, where's Backfield Mismatch? Should be here. There it is right there. You can go with that as well if you have Hot Route Master already. Especially if you have an elusive back, you get that for 1 AP. You don't need a receiving back for that. Now it'll be 2 AP on elusive for Backfield Master. So just to give you guys the heads up on that. Human joystick, guys. I'm on next gen. On the old gen, I don't know. Let me know down below if that's good. But human joystick is not good on next gen. Not even worth it, especially for 4 AP. And then, guys, evasive. If you got, you know, an elusive back, the spin move is really good this year. Last year was the juke. But right here, guys, you can get a steerable spin and juke moves. If you wanted one or the other, you can just go with spin cycle or where's juke? Am I not seeing it? I know it's in here somewhere. Is it not? I guess it's not. Maybe I don't see it. Oh, what? Yeah, I don't see it. But anyways, guys, and then leapfrog. I keep hearing a lot about that. A lot of people using that. They like leaping, and it also helps with preventing fumbles, as it says there. It helps you not fumble. So just to get, there's jukebox right there. But yeah, guys, so that's what I feel is the best abilities for running back. I would put backfield master number 1. I would put bulldozer on a power back number 2. And then jukebox or spin, either or, probably spin. Or if you want to get both, you know, together, you can do that as well. Backfield mismatches up there as well. And then, guys, for wide receiver, you know what? Let's go to tight end first. Tight end right here, guys. I rock deep out elite. Now, it depends what tight end you have. Like Vernon Davis, he's a vertical threat, so he gets it for 1 AP. Now, if you're more of like a guy that runs a lot of short crossers, you know, with your tight ends, you want to probably go with mid in elite or short in elite, which you can see right here. Now it's 2 AP for him. Mid in elite is 2 as well. Mid out elite is 1. You do want to do that. Now, matchup nightmare, guys. Matchup nightmare is really good. In fact, on my Bucks theme team with Gronk, I do rock matchup nightmare, and matchup nightmare works really good, guys. It's always lighting up. So it's always activated. I know it says right there, better route running and catching versus linebackers. That's not correct, guys, because it works against safeties, corners. It has gave me some nice, spectacular catches. I do see the difference when I have used it. In fact, with Calvin Johnson, he gets the physical archetype. I had a matchup nightmare on him. In fact, guys, on my physical receivers, when I had Brandon Marshall before, I used matchup nightmare on him, and it worked really well. You also got a tight end apprentice. Now, if you don't got hot route master, you probably want to go with tight end apprentice. You can see there for 2 AP, especially somebody that, you know, likes certain routes or something like that. I will say tight end apprentice is probably one of the top 3, depending if you have hot route master or not. If you have hot route master, it's not going to be in your top 3. And then red zone threat, I heard it works really good. I haven't been using it, but I have played against it, and yes, they got this really nice animation on one of them, and he wind up sending me a message saying he had red zone threat, because I was kind of like shocked about the catch on 2 of my DBs. But yeah, guys, I would say matchup nightmare. You know, any other mid out, mid in, depending what scheme you run, guys. It's very important to know that difference. If you run a certain scheme, certain plays that are your money plays, that's what you want in your tight end. Where you want them to be is where you want these abilities to light up at. To me, deep out elite, it lights up deep inside as well. So I like it a lot. In fact, on Vernon Davis, with his speed, 95 speed on a tight end, not bad at all, works really good. In fact, I had it also on Kyle Pitts, but it's not activated right now. Now, wide receiver, guys. Okay, lineman. Guys, if you want to use it on your lineman, you can do that. I probably won't use it till we get maybe an increase for the cap increase, or maybe I won't even use it. I mean, linemen play well. Yes, post up. I know it can be very glitchy. I used it last year. I haven't used it this year. Now it's 2 AP. Edge protector. Yeah, edge protector worked last year. I haven't used it this year, guys. I don't think it's really necessary. Now, this is next gen. On old gen, I think that edge threat ability works really well, so you got to be careful with that. You might need that edge protector. Edge protector is for really that edge threat ability. And then right here, guys, secure protector is going to help against double or nothing. Okay, guys, so make sure you remember that. Secure protector is going to help against double or nothing on defense. Edge protector is going to work on edge threat. So just to give you guys the heads up on that. Let's see what else we got here. So that's for all the linemen, guys. If you want to put identifier on one of them, you can do that as well. But yeah, guys, nasty streak pooler. If you're a heavy runner and you want to just load up your line with abilities and your running backs and run off elite on your wide receivers, hey, go for it. It works really well. Like I said, guys, it depends on your scheme. The best abilities that you want to use depends on the scheme. I'm going to tell you the abilities that work, and then you guys with your scheme, you put it into your team however it's going to help your team out. For instance, if you see right here, I'll show you an idea before I go on with Devontae Adams. On my Ravens, okay, because Deion Sanders' run block is really low. You can see there he has really 48 run block, which is really low. I rock on him. Yeah, I got deep out elite, but I also rock run off elite. And let me tell you guys, run off elite works really well. It's not going to work all the time, but when it works, it can be a major run. So just to give you guys the heads up on that, let's go back here to this lineup, which is my 25 Ravens, 25 Raiders. Guys, the defensive ability one, I cannot wait to show you guys. I'm going to show you guys some crazy things that has happened with some abilities that I put on man, I'll tell you what, it's working really well. But back to offense. Right here, guys, Davante Adams, one of the best receivers in the game, guys. I mean, he was the best receiver. Odell Beckham, I would say, is probably 1A, and Davante Adams is 1B. What Davante got going for him is pretty much everything, but compared to Odell Beckham, it's the height. But just Odell Beckham, he's just so glitchy. He comes down with some crazy passes. But anyways, guys, that's another video on players. But let's go back to this. Route technician. Man, I'll tell you what. On a route runner, guys, it's just get it. For 2 AP, I mean, is it necessary? No. As you can see, Deion Sanders, I didn't have it on him. I had deep out elite. But when these people try to man up and they try to blitz heavy and try to man up their their players on your receiver, route technician is going to give you that separation. It's gonna work really well, so just to give you guys the heads up on that. Now, same thing with this. Before I go to the next ability, I do want to share with you guys, if you want to run off elite, you can do it on Davante Adams as well. He does get it. If you want wide receiver apprentice or outside apprentice or slot apprentice, you could do that as well. It depends on your scheme. If you don't have Hot Route Master and you like certain routes that are not the typical routes, you want one of these on your player for sure, guys. You can see it's 1 AP outside apprentice, wide receiver apprentice is 2, and slot apprentice is 2. So if you wanted something like that, you could do that. Now I rock deep out elite on Davante Adams, guys. Deep out elite is so glitchy, guys. I'm sure you guys heard it around, and I'll tell you firsthand, I've played with it, and it makes some nice catches when you need them. Not all the time. Not all the time. You're not going to always get it, but more often than not, you're going to come down with some nice catches. Jukebox. I didn't even know you got jukebox. Spin cycle too. But anyways, guys, yeah, same thing goes here. Depends on your scheme. Certain plays that I run, I like that route technician on Davante Adams, and I like that deep out elite. If you're someone that rocks a lot of post, outside corner throws, over 20 yards, I believe it has to be, 20, 25 yards, you want that deep out elite. Maybe that route tech as well. You don't need both. Both just makes it that much better, especially when they're manning up on you. Route technician is not really needed in zone if they're playing a lot of zone on you. It will give them better cuts, better route running. But already, guys, with the route running we're getting now, it's not really necessary, guys. You could use that AP somewhere else. But if you have a route runner for 2 AP, I think it's worth it. If you have another type of receiver that is 3 AP or something like that, I would not. I wouldn't spend the 3 AP. That's my preference there. You can see right here, Odell Beckham, guys. Now I don't have enough ability points for him. Like I said, there you go. He's a deep threat. He gets route technician for 3 AP, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 3 AP. You can see it right there. He also gets red zone threat. Playmaker, guys. Oh, that's another one. I go back to that. The quarterback playmaker is, man, that's a headache to play against sometimes. If it's on a receiver, probably the same thing. But on the quarterback, let me put that one up there too. But it's just so expensive. To me, you're using a lot of AP on it. If you know how to play it really well, I can tell you what, it can win you a lot of games. But if you don't even bother with it. But yeah, guys, same thing with Odell Beckham. You can see here, I got deep out elite on him. To me, one of the best abilities for wide receiver. You could also, same thing goes for him. If you wanted to, if you rock another scheme, you want to do mid and a lead, like I said, guys, it all depends on your scheme or what you're planning on using him for. You can see all the abilities. Now he gets 4 ability slots now because he's a 98 overall. So just to give you guys a heads up on that. But yeah, guys, same thing. You got outside apprentice, slot-o-matic there on your slot receivers. I think that's 1 AP or 2 AP. Slot apprentice 2 AP. You can see there. Wide receiver apprentice 3 AP. But yeah, guys, that's the best abilities on offense right now. Let me know. Try them out. Let me know if you have been using them. Let me know what abilities have been working for y'all. Leave it in the comments below so other people can see it. But yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to y'all real soon.